Alright, we have a tornado down to the south. So we're gonna go after that and try to intercept. Alright, that's a pretty big tornado down there. It's basically a wedge, and thermodynamics are what you'd expect for high risk. Violent tornadoes of 3 and significant of 13, so probably a lot of tornadoes today. So we're gonna go ahead and try and drop down in front of this tornado and deploy some probes. Right here should probably be good. I need to buy probes. Then I'm gonna get in here and just deploy my airbags and spikes maybe. Alright, that was a pretty decent intercept. We got 129 at max. Go ahead and deploy. And okay, my airbags didn't come up for some reason. We're gonna go. This is going straight to Viroqua, so we're gonna go north and try to meet up with this tornado in Viroqua, basically. I missed a turn. The reason you're not earning a lot of money from probing is probably because, you're either not directly in front of the tornado, or it's not that strong of a tornado. And I just saw a pink TVS on radar for a second. So we're gonna have to find a way to try and get in front of this tornado, and we'll do some damage analysis in Viroqua. Pink TVS with a PDS for Viroqua now. Okay, yeah, I should probably not hit that tree. Viroqua is probably about to get destroyed right now. Pink TVS again. There it is right there. It looks like a pretty big tornado. Like a stovepipe. It looks like it's just barely gonna miss the main part of Viroqua, but the north side's still getting hit. So I'm gonna see if I can find a road in front of here and then deploy. That is a nice looking tornado right there. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna turn on that road, it's a little too close, so I'm gonna head up to this next one. That's starting to, form from a stovepipe to more of a sidewinder. Alright, oh, okay then. I don't know what just happened there. Alright, hopefully that didn't stop us from intercepting this. We're gonna have to try and deploy this pretty quick. But TIF 2 can only deploy so quickly, so. Kinda just gotta hope we hit this and don't die. Actually, I'm gonna stay in the driver's seat. And it looks like this thing's gonna directly hit us, basically. It's off to the side a tiny bit. Alright, our actual vehicle missed it, but our probe got 101, and that wasn't fully in it, so yeah. I'm gonna see if I can take this road and head all the way down to the edge of the map and try to intercept this. TIF 2 takes so long to deploy. Alright, there we go. Okay, that was a really close lightning strike right there. And there's another tornado up north, but I'm gonna try and get this one real quick. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get to it though, because it is moving pretty quick. I mean, speed is 80 miles per hour for the storm, and we're only doing 75 right now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to this in time. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just turn back and head to, Viroqua, so we can go do some damage analysis. Actually, you know what? That road's gonna be a lot quicker. Okay, for some reason we're getting 40-mile-an-hour winds, and we're not even by a tornado. The precipitation is pretty high. Yeah, 1.4 inches. So that's a lot of rain. So it's kind of hard, but you can see the tornado down there. And you can really see the inflow coming into it. Did I miss the road? I think I missed the road. Yeah. Now you can see that tornado pretty good. Come on, trees. Alright. Yeah, it's this road we're going on to get to, Viroqua. Yeah, so if I look on the map, like this southeastern side of Viroqua didn't really get hit at all. But, the top left definitely got hit from what I saw. I definitely saw some trees going down. I'm not sure about buildings. But we'll see. And I'm gonna switch to NWS real quick. Okay, I see some roofs and houses destroyed over there. So we're just gonna go all the way to the edge of the town. And then, just work our way to the other side. Yeah, I think it hit somewhere over here, yeah. Okay, guess I can't rate that tree. Oh, we have some bent telephone poles right here. Which for some reason I can't rate them. I can rate this building though, so windows are definitely broken. So probably like, is the roof there? Yeah, probably about 105 maybe. And I'm not sure why I can't rate this pole. Nope. Maybe I can right here. No. Okay, maybe I can rate this one. No. Okay, I have no idea why I can't rate them telephone poles. I don't know if it's like glitched or something. I mean, I should be able to rate that. And this, office building is pretty destroyed. Probably about 15 maybe. Telephone pole's broken, but still don't know why I can't rate it. But I guess we'll just have to stick with buildings. Alright, this, I'm not sure what this building was, but this is pretty destroyed. So this is probably about 130-ish, I'd say. Then these few buildings over here are a bit destroyed too. No, I don't want to buy this up. Okay, why can't I write any of this? Probably about 110 maybe. Yeah, I don't know if there's a bug in the new update or whatever, but it seems I can't rate a lot of things, which is odd. Alright, I did see some homes that got their roofs torn off. Yeah, they're over there. Yeah, it looks like over here was the main impact spot. So, probably about 95 for this. Yeah. Just back up to over here. This house seems pretty bad, so this is going to be a bit higher for rating. So probably 160. Yeah, over there where I was, it didn't really hit too hard. I think that's probably why I couldn't rate some of this stuff. But like, this is just pretty strong. Okay. Like that house that had basically no walls, that's from a strong tornado, obviously, but like, and this is strong tornado too right here. It's probably, I don't know, 140-ish. Not 1440. And there's just a few more houses over here. Again, probably 160. Then we'll take a look at the damage path after these two houses. Probably about 160 again. 155. You can see that tornado over there. One down in Starbuck, I think. Okay, why are the sign? Oh no, we're about to get hit by a tornado again. I think that's the tornado down there. Yeah, that's coming like straight for us. So we are just gonna sit right here and wait. While we wait for that, we can look at this tornado. That second one up there, which it looks like it got pretty big as it went off the map. But this is tornado number 1. I'm not gonna bother doing injuries and deaths right now on EMS. I don't really feel like it. And it says it was rated EF3. It was probably a lot more than EF3. But the damage just wasn't very, wasn't very accurate in this town for some reason. Yeah, this tornado's coming at us pretty quick. And it looks like it's gonna be in the dark, so it's gonna be pretty hard to see. So we might have to just kind of guess a little bit. But we should be able to line it up pretty well. And it looks like it's actually coming pretty straight on. Might just be moving a little more east. That's right. So Varrock was gonna get hit again, so we're gonna be doing more damage analysis. Tornado's about here. I can't really see anything, so I'm gonna just go ahead and deploy. Looks like it's, from what I can see, it looks like it's coming at us. I think we might actually get a direct intercept on this. You can see the side of the tornado on the left, but you can't really see the other. There's the tornado right there. I think it just passed us. Yep. So we got a direct intercept on that. I'm gonna go ahead and deploy right now. And our probe's got 205 and 204. That's pretty good. It's only about 25 miles an hour away from my highest speed, which is 229. Yeah, Varrock just got destroyed again. Alright, we're gonna go try to intercept this thing again. But that's a pretty strong tornado, especially for at the night. Alright, I think we're gonna go on to Keysota 13 and get all the way up near the highway. But this signature is looking pretty strong in velocity. If we see, if you see black pixels on the velocity radar, then that means it's pretty strong. Alright, hopefully we can get up to this thing in time. Not sure if we'll be able to. And I hit, that's like the third time I've hit a stop sign. Okay, why won't you spawn? Yeah, I think we're probably not going to get up to the tornado in time. So I might take one of these roads going to the right then up. But we might be able to squeeze through. And this looked like a, I'm not sure, it looked kind of like a cone, but it also seemed pretty wide. We got some pretty dark purple on radar. which means this tornado is strengthening a lot. Alright, that disappeared. And Tiv 2 is the strongest interceptor I own, and I believe the strongest in-game. So if we get lifted, then, yeah, that's not gonna be too good. Alright, we got Black Velocity on radar. So this tornado is strengthening quite a bit.
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a tornado warning.
Alright, drop back down to purple, that Black Velocity. And we are going to manage to get in front of the tornado, luckily. Alright, and we got Black Velocity on radar again. Which that's not too good, but that's good, but bad. I think this is coming about straight for us. And I wish it was a bit lighter out in game, but can't really do anything about that. And we got Black Velocity again. Hopefully we can survive this intercept. And I see the cloud, so I'm gonna go ahead and deploy right here and drop my probes down. And I think this tornado is going about straight for us. It might be slightly behind us to the south, but 140-ish. Oh no, we're getting. Uh-oh. I just got lofted. That's a strong tornado. That's a really strong tornado. 250. 250 on the probe. That... Okay, yeah. We were not going to survive that no matter what. And that should bring... Okay, that's not my new highest wind speed. Okay. I might have to retrieve my probe, but... yeah. At least we didn't get lifted into the air, but I think, it wasn't fully deployed, and that's why we got lifted so easily, but that was also a 250-mile-an-hour tornado. So, I'm not sure it could have been either thing.
Tornadoes are extremely difficult to see or confirm at night. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado.
I don't know why it won't change my highest wind speed. Because I know people who have gotten 300 something on their wind speed, but it's impossible to survive 300 in any of the vehicles in this game. Like, the highest is Tiv 2, I believe, then I think Dominator 3, then Armadillo. I might just have to retrieve my probes. Then we're gonna head down to Viroqua. I don't know, I might have to like leave and rejoin the game or something. But we're gonna head down to Viroqua and wait for it to turn today. And while we wait for it to turn today, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the Twisted Discord server. And I just fell out of my car. And I'm gonna go over the 1.22 update and some other things. So while we're driving, actually, I can get this ready. Alright, we're almost down to Viroqua. Just head down this road. Alright, we are in Viroqua. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pull in down at the gas station. And I also need to repair my TIV. Still didn't change my highest wind speeds. Oh, that's a roundabout. I just got stuck for like the 5th time. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna repair my vehicle real quick. Then we'll go ahead and look at some things on a Twisted Discord server. I'm not sure where the repair shop is. I think I passed it. There it is. Ow. Alright. Maintenance. Repair. Alright, 4K is actually not too bad for that. And we're just gonna head over to a gas station. Also, I will try to upload some more somewhat soon. I have a new video coming out probably later today or tomorrow. So now for Twisted Discord. So we have the main announcement, which is let's see. It's just the announcement for the high risks and the new update being released. So this was yesterday at 8 p.m. basically. So it says, as thank you this weekend, we will be hosting extra boosted servers, new promo code, and a pickathon. So boosted servers is what we're doing right now. Just crazy servers with high risks. Then let's see. The new promo code, probably just gonna be a promo code for money or a vehicle of some sorts. And a pickathon is basically a picture thing where you well, really just pictures you can submit, and I believe there's a winner. I'm not sure though. And this post says more information will be released later on tomorrow. So sometime today, probably at 8 p.m. He's gonna make another announcement. I don't know, maybe the promo code or something. Then 1.22 says it's gonna be released on this Friday at 6 p.m. So it's been about, I don't know, 7-ish months since the first announcement was made that 1.22 is gonna be released. So down to the community updates. So this first one, we kind of just went over that already. Then the second one, will there be 100 million CAPE? If you don't know what CAPE is, it is right here. CAPE, or convective available potential energy, indicates the amount of energy in atmosphere available to developing storms. So basically, the higher level that is, the more violent and stronger tornadoes are, and the more there will probably be. Oh, don't want to open the radar. So if you don't know the whole like 100 million, 50 million CAPE thing, there's a lot of people, like, or not people, but YouTubers, twisted YouTubers, like, they'll do 50 million events in, like, a private server, the devs, for, like, 50 million visits. So it's saying no current plan in public or private. If there are any, it'll be accessible to everyone. Giveaways, no, because Roblox TOS and Pickathon details will be coming out later. Again, it releases on Friday at 6 p.m. Then this is basically everything. Let's see. Alright, so this right here. Let's see. Shifting gears away from previous system game versions, and a large content will be added to 10th, so 1.3. Like this second number here, I don't know why I can't highlight it. Then small will be like the hundreds, so these two. So let's see. Next small update will be 1.22. I'm not sure how it's small, but whatever. So Game Pass reworks, NWS, trucking, EMS, and drones. The DAO, which is like a mobile radar. Storm behavior tweaks, then immersion and GFX tweaks. So let's see, what else? Says they're aiming for a small content update at least bi-monthly. So that'll be pretty nice. Then if we go into leaks, we'll just kind of scroll up. So you can see here, this is the new DAO radar. Obviously looks a lot better than the in-game radar. And over here, you can click on different people's radars basically. Then this, VIP controls, so pause time, and then vehicle collisions. So pause time, if you have like a really strong tornado at a certain time of day, you can just pause it, and then basically you won't really like lose a tornado. Map leak, bunch of Tiv 1s. This is some kind of DAO. I'm not sure which one. Got video. Kind of just teasing at the new vehicles. And that's the startup. Another leak for the Dow. A new light, which that looks pretty cool. Some kind of interceptor. And let's see. Yeah, these are pretty old leaks, so probably nothing really to the new one. So go ahead, close that, and it's day. So we're gonna go in for real quick and look around at some stuff. See this damage. And after this, I'm probably gonna end the stream because I'm getting a bit of a headache. Let's see. I don't know why I looped all the way around here for nothing. I think it was somewhere over here the tornado hit it. I don't know if it hit or not. Hope I gotta go into NWS real quick. Probably about 110. Also, guys, I will be streaming on Friday. I'll be streaming the update. So, make sure to tune in for that. This house is pretty destroyed, so probably like 155-ish. Or not 155, 145. Over here, pretty destroyed. There's a lot of casualties I've seen in this. This is gonna be like 155. And this house over here is about slabbed, so probably close to 200. Yeah, about 200. Whenever it hit us, it was at 250, so really at EF5, probably. Alright, yeah, this was the tornado that came through here. It says it was an EF4. I mean, yeah, from damage it was an EF4, but the wind speeds were easily an EF5. And you can see the track, how this thing went off the map. It's pretty crazy. Alright, guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little stream. Again, I will be streaming on Friday, and I'll be trying to upload some more videos. So, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and see you guys in the next stream or video. Goodbye.